Before we dive into this jaw-dropping story about one of Hollywood's most beloved duos, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss breaking news and exclusive celebrity gossip. Trust us, you won't want to miss what we have coming next. For nearly 2 decades, the friendship between Julia Roberts and George Clooney has been a defining relationship in Hollywood. Whether they're co-starring in blockbuster films or simply sharing candid moments during press tours, their chemistry has never been anything short of magnetic. Fans adore the bond these two share, with many believing it's one of the strongest and most genuine friendships in the industry. But behind this glitzy exterior, there are now whispers of tension, and the person most linked to revealing the shocking details about George's marriage isn't just another close confidant, it's Julia herself. Yes, the same Julia Roberts who once described George as the most loyal, selfless, and incredible friend, is now at the center of a media storm about his personal life. But what exactly happened, and what role is Julia playing in the unfolding drama? When George Clooney married Amal Alamuddin in 2014, the world was captivated by their seemingly perfect love story. Amal, an internationally renowned human rights lawyer, paired with the world's most eligible bachelor-turned-activist, George. Their relationship seemed like the epitome of balance, a dynamic where both individuals were incredibly successful, powerful, and attractive, yet deeply committed to each other. But as with many Hollywood relationships, the public image of perfection can sometimes mask the very real challenges that couples face behind closed doors. Despite their high-profile status, George and Amal managed to keep much of their private life away from the cameras, until now. Julia Roberts' recent cryptic comments and insider revelations seem to be opening the floodgates, shedding light on what might really be going on behind the glossy photos and red carpet moments. Could there be trouble in paradise? Let's dig into what Julia's words, and the subsequent rumors, might reveal about the couple's marriage. In a recent media interview, Julia Roberts was asked a rather benign question about relationships in Hollywood. She was discussing the impact of fame on personal connections when she made an intriguing statement. "It takes a lot of courage to look at your relationship and admit when things aren't working," Julia said, offering an air of advice on how couples could navigate tough times. She continued, "When you're constantly in the spotlight, it can be easy to let things slide. But if you want to make it work, there needs to be honesty, patience, and a willingness to embrace those hard conversations." At first glance, this might sound like typical Hollywood rhetoric. But knowing the close-knit relationship Julia has with George, many couldn't help but wonder if she was speaking directly about her friend's marriage. Then came the real kicker. Julia hinted at the difficulty of maintaining a perfect marriage when every little thing is magnified for the world to see. Those listening closely speculated that these comments weren't just about anyone in general, they were about Amal and George Clooney. While George and Amal have always maintained that their marriage is strong, recent whispers from insiders suggest that the couple is facing challenges. The source of this strain: the classic battle of balancing work, family, and the overwhelming presence of the public eye. George Clooney, now a father of twins, has been juggling his career with family life. His demanding Hollywood schedule often requires him to travel for months on end, leaving Amal to handle things at home. Amal, who is known for her fierce commitment to human rights and law, has also been traveling the globe for her legal career, further stretching the couple's time apart. At the core of these challenges lies a feeling of disconnect. Sources close to George have claimed that, in recent months, he has been feeling torn between his professional commitments and his desire to spend more time with his family. As a man known for being charming and personable, George has often felt the pressure to live up to the perfect husband image, which has undoubtedly weighed on him. Now that we know the context of the marriage, let's look at Julia's role in this unfolding drama. Julia has always been one of George's most trusted friends, often acting as his emotional rock during times of stress. According to insiders, George confided in Julia about the difficulties he has faced in keeping the balance between his public life and his marriage to Amal. While George and Amal are known to keep their personal life largely private, Julia is someone who George can trust with his deepest feelings. In fact, sources suggest that she's been instrumental in helping him through difficult moments. Julia's close connection to George allows her a unique window into his life, one that is now coming under intense scrutiny. It's no surprise that Julia's comments have started to raise questions. Was she speaking out of turn? Did her friendly advice to George about marriage reveal more than it should have? The speculation about her role in the drama has certainly sparked heated debates. While Julius' remarks may have been meant as helpful advice, the aftermath has been anything but easy for George and Amal. Publicly, the couple has remained silent, not confirming nor denying any marital problems. Yet, behind the scenes, the tension is palpable. In the midst of all this, George and Julius' bond remains intact. But what about George and Amal? Could Julius' comments strain her relationship with Amal? Or could it bring the couple closer together as they navigate the fallout from this revelation?